my name, June Spalding now, obviously. I was 16 and a half maybe is when I got interested in playing football, but obviously I've always been Blues supporter. The picture that we have, I was 17, long time ago. And we took it quite seriously. We had training sessions and once during the week and weekend, obviously, if we weren't playing football. And it was just something that you did, you know, and I enjoyed it. Well, obviously you wouldn't do it, would you, if you didn't enjoy it?
We've also got is a programme from one of the very, very first Blues Ladies games. And what we've also got is a young lady here who actually played, and didn't know anything about this obviously, who actually played in that first game. So if you'd like to come round here, this is June. It's not optional, June. So 1960s, 50s, 1960s? Late 50s. You were 17.
1959 that was.
Right, so what's actually going on there?
We played at BSA ground on Gone with the Crow.
Yeah?
And we played with that team you've got in your hand.
Right.
And that was it fallen into bits.
So were there regular games?
Yes.
Was it a league?
Yeah, it wasn't a league, we just played like friendlies type thing.
So where did the bug come from to actually get involved? Because it must have been quite a thing in 1958.
Supporters club. I used to go to they used to have a room, was it Ansell's Brewery in Western Cross? And we had meetings there, and that's how it started.
We used to go to the supporters club used to have dances. Think they don't have them now, I don't suppose. And we used to go to the they had an assembly room at Aston Cross above, I think it was Ansell's Brewery or something, and we used to go there, and that's how I got to learn about this football club, the supporters playing, you know. How the other girls got interested, I really don't know. My friend and I used to go. I remember quite a few. I mean, I haven't been in touch with them, which maybe you should do, I don't know, but as you get older, you just don't. I remember some of their names, and of course I've got a programme of one match that we had, so of course all the names are in there anyway. I can remember what they looked like then, you know, and I mean I was one of the youngest, so they may not even be here now.
We're also certain really that about 3,000 or 4,000 would have come in without tickets. I've got a photograph here that's taken from, you see where it's got We Are Birmingham? The photograph I've got is taken from there and looking that way. So this is 1939, and that's what it would have looked like. So this is the referee's room. This is the referee's room. The referee will press that buzzer at 5 to 3, and that goes off in both changing rooms to tell the teams to get into the tunnel now. So give it a good press at each of you. Chance of a lifetime. Chance of a lifetime. Let's go in both changing rooms. And we will follow.
They used to have a coach because we used to go quite a lot to Hales Owen, that side of town. But obviously you took yourself to training sessions. Bus to the training sessions, there was no sort of separate transport. You just went yourself.
Was there any sort of memorable games that you played in that you can remember? Any of the next time?
The one at the BSA ground where we played, where obviously we met those 3 players. It was snowing, really cold. But that stands out, I think, more so because of the players that were there and the headlines in the paper, not armchair critics.
So you've not got a ball at home?
No. Oh, we weren't allowed the ball. You weren't allowed to keep the ball. No, it was...
Training sessions, were they?
Yes, we had a training session every one during the week and on a week at the weekend when we weren't playing.
There was no link with the men's team, nothing at all.
No. Apart from like that photograph that we have, that's all I have.
So how many of that team do you still?
I haven't.
None.
Funny, isn't it? You keep in touch with lots of people, but I haven't. I don't know whether they're even still here.
Is it worth something on Facebook or social media or something? Or just,
could be.
in fact, maybe following this might be
I was one of the youngest anyway. And I have no idea how I came to join. I just cannot remember.
So you might have been press ganged into it?
I might have done, yeah. The only things I do really remember, I can tell you the team that played here.
Okay.
I can remember most of them. It was Gil Merrick, Jeff Hall, Ken Green, Roy Warhurst, Eddie Brown, Gordon Astor, Alex Govan, and I can't remember any.
Peter Murphy.
Yes, Peter Murphy.
Len Boyd.
Yes.
A courtyard under the main stand and came out there.
Really, I always thought they came.
When Sky came for their very first live TV game here, they measured the walk from there to the pitch and said that's the longest in league football. And just to prove it, not long afterwards, we played Nottingham Forest. We're winning 1-0 with 4 minutes left. Michael Johnson's sent off from around here, so Michael Johnson's got to walk all that way. 4 minutes left, winning 1-0. By the time he gets to the changing room, we're losing 2-1. Forest scored 2 goals in the time it took him to get from there to there. We're now going to walk.
And finally, if you were to give a message or some advice to young girls who aspiring to be footballers or just athletes in general, what do you give them?
Just enjoy it, because it's short, isn't it? It's a short career if that's what you make it your career, but you need to enjoy it. There's no point if you don't.